Hey Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is your April reading. Okay, I hope that you guys are staying safe out there. I know that times are tough and uncertain, but the universe always has a message for us nonetheless, right? It never runs out of guidance, which is always nice in any given time. Also, excuse the noise, you guys. It's still pretty noisy. I still haven't really gotten my own, room or space to give these readings, but, I always want to give you guys your messages without prolonging the time between each message. So here we are. Let's jump right into it, Scorpio. So the energy that I see is very good. What I see here is you guys are building. You guys are building. You guys are stepping into your independence and courage to persevere, it's funny because one of your cards says perseverance, with the ram. We are in Aries season, right? So, that ram coming out. We also have another Aries, and the Emperor. Strong Aries here, right? A lot of Aries here. Building on a firm foundation. For those of you who don't resonate with that energy, it just means that there is something that you need to recognize in order to get to that vibration, right? Because Scorpio, you guys have gone through so much, and you constantly always, you're always going through so many different things, so many different situations and circumstances. Yet the universe is reminding you of your perseverance, right? This ram. Let Aries be a reminder of perseverance and strength and courage. Determination to win. The determination to conquer your fears. Because at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Fire. More fire, you guys. Some of you guys may have a lot of fire in your chart. But you guys are building. You guys are standing firm. You guys are forging your own path. You all are taking care of business. You guys are budgeting. You guys are having some money come in, or have already had money come in, and you're thinking of what you need to do to maintain a steady money flow or income. Okay? Some of you all are finally getting married. Okay? There is someone that has put a ring on it, as they say. There's someone who sees you as wife material. I say wife material. Some of you all's husband material. Could be either or. But there is a feminine and masculine energy here. It could be for male or females. It could be, man or woman. But there is a strong sense of masculinity for a while. You guys have been pushing to find your little plot that you want to build on. Some of you all have finally moved into your own apartment or your own house, or you're finally able to have your own family. There's also an energy of logic. The universe is giving you guys a break, finally. Not just any break, a moment, a time period to fall in love with yourselves. Now back to the word logic. Again, with this Emperor energy here, and we have the Queen of Earth, Capricorn energy, right? So some of you all are stepping into your own power and understanding that you no longer have to deal with people or circumstances without integrity or dignity. I would say more it's integrity. You're taking a stance with integrity, with wisdom and understanding. No longer stooping down to petty levels to prove a point. Some of you all are just done with trying to prove your point, right? There are those of you who are recognizing that you have bigger fish to fry. You have higher heights to climb that others that may surround yourselves in your lives may not be willing to climb, right? You have the golden calcite card, and it says inspiration. I am inspired in all that I do. So again, integrity, wisdom, rising above the BS, rising above petty behavior, rising above childish behavior, whether it be within yourselves or within other people, right? Growing up a little bit and dealing with people who are also grown and who act grown, right? No longer dealing with childish and immature behaviors and lower vibrations. And you're no longer dealing with that anymore, not even giving it a moment's thought or not even giving it your breath, Scorpio. Okay? And for those of you who don't feel that energy, the universe wants you to understand. For those of you who are dealing, you may not be dealing with, you may not have stepped into that energy, that, the universe is going to coach you and going to bring you into that energy. Okay? But you guys have the honeymoon card from the romance angels. So again, some of you all may be actually getting married or have already gotten married, and you guys are gonna have a honeymoon. You're gonna finally, be alone with your significant other. For others of you, this honeymoon card of togetherness. This is not just with your romantic partner. This can be with your family, with your children or child. This can be with your friends. This can be just, with your parents or your grandparents or your siblings, cousins, aunts, uncles, or all of the above. It can be, this honeymoon card can just be about having a time to celebrate yourselves, right? But I feel that there is a sense of togetherness here. Some of you all may be dealing with the father of your children, or you finally found someone that you want to have children with, right? Or you guys have finally gotten married and you've built on a firm foundation and you're ready to have children. Okay, or you've set a time when you want to try to have children, okay? But there is a rest, this is a resting period for you all, okay? Because we also have the 10 of fire, which is the 10 of wands here. This is Sagittarius energy. Some of you all have Sagittarius or Aries in your chart. Others of you all have earth, specifically Capricorn, but it could be any earth. Excuse me. But there is with the 10 of wands coming out, this is a ending of a cycle. This is coming, finally, like again, building the building blocks of your lives. You guys are nearing the finished product. Okay, not of your entire lives, but of a chapter in your lives. For some of you all, there is a chapter in your lives where you wanted your own space, you wanted your own home, or you wanted your own family. The universe is granting you that. And if it has already granted you that, you're finally able to come into some money to support and maintain a secure family unit. Okay? For those of you who are single and you don't have children, the universe is letting you know that in the month of April during Aries season, it's time to take the necessary steps towards those goals. No longer procrastinating, no longer building on shaky or unstable foundations, right? So there is a need for you to persevere through whatever emotional circumstances is affecting you right now. Don't allow your emotions to make you feel as if, oh, nothing's going to change or I'm never going to make it. It's proven here, Scorpio, that you will. You will make it. And you may feel alone. You may feel lonely with the 9 of Fire here. This is independence. This is you standing. Maybe you feel that you're constantly standing your ground on your own and there's no one around to support you or uplift you. Okay, which is why the universe is asking, change your relationships, change who you confide in. Right? If you want stronger building blocks, you have to find people that you can help, who can help you build along with you, as much as you're helping them build, right? If you're helping so many people build up their own lives and love themselves, but they're not pouring into you, Scorpio, then that's something that needs to change. Continue to see things through. Continue to have faith that you will manifest the right people. But in order to manifest the right people, you have to first let go of the wrong people. You have to get rid of the wrong people, right? If you want a break, if you want the universe to give you a break, you have to be willing to give yourself a break. And a lot of the time, Scorpio, most of the time, if not all the time, we make our, people as human beings, we make things harder than what they have to be. We hold on to certain things because we're afraid we're not going to make any new friends, or we're afraid that we're not going to, or some of us put a deadline on when we're supposed to reach a goal. Okay? You have to let go of that deadline, right? So grow, mature. Only open yourselves to people and support from others who are genuine, who are grown-ups, who act like adults, who are willing to grow and cultivate with you, not expecting you to be their servant or emotional handmaid, right? You pour into people, therefore people should pour into you, but that's not always how it works, right? So now is your time, Scorpio, to venture out. Maybe you need to take away your energy from the wrong people and, stop answering phone calls or text messages, and go on this honeymoon, okay? Hang out with your family, hang out with your significant other, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your children, your grandparents, your parents, or your siblings, whoever, your friends, whoever that may be. Spend time with the right people, Scorpio. Don't even waste your breath on people who are trying to trigger you or trying to attack you. The people who come at you and try to attack you and to bring you down, it's just the universe's way of showing you how bad these people are for you, right? Because I feel like there is a sense of togetherness here. No longer stooping down to people's to lower levels to prove anyone to anyone. Just if people can have an honest conversation with you, to come to an understanding of something or of a circumstance, then it's not even worth your breath, right? So there is something finally coming to an end. You're finally ending this journey. You're putting the final building blocks of your life, or of this chapter in your lives. Okay, I do see money coming through that you are working very hard for. Continue to put in the work. A steady money flow will come through. Okay. can just continue to persevere, continue to walk your path, stay your course. But don't stay on the path of self-sabotage or if you're feeling like people don't support you, then that's the answer is the people that you're looking to support you are not the people that you should be giving your time to, right? So who are some individuals or groups of individuals in your lives that need to go, that you have to shut the door on, for a time or for the rest of your lives, right? So persevere, Scorpio, because you guys have done it. You guys have fought a very, very hard battle, right? So that just proves your strength. You guys are very, very strong water signs, right? Very, very strong signs, Scorpio. It doesn't matter where it is in your chart, you guys are very, very amazing people. And the blessings that are coming through to you, you deserve. Remember that, okay? So I love you guys, and I want you guys to stay safe out there, stay healthy, stay indoors, and I pray this all blows over in the time the universe feels it should. And take care of you guys. Much love and light. Bye.